NavePoint 2U vertical server rack enclosure review. Built tough and smarter than it looks. Your network closet looks like a cable explosion happened at midnight, doesn't it? I once spent 20 minutes tracing a single patch cable through a tangled mess before realizing it wasn't even connected. Frustrating barely covers it. Drop a comment if your current setup is held together more by hope than hardware. There has to be a cleaner way to manage this. The mental pressure of a messy rack builds slowly, then hits all at once. That low-grade tension of wondering whether airflow is sufficient, whether cables are stressed, whether equipment is actually secure. Zip ties and shelf brackets help temporarily, but nothing felt permanent or professional. Somewhere between improvised and overbuilt, there had to be a smarter, calmer solution designed for real spaces. Then everything changed when I found the NavePoint 2U vertical server rack enclosure. Don't just pick any wall mount cabinet. Make sure it has a true vertical, low-profile design, so you never waste time on bulky floor racks consuming space you simply don't have again. Here is what surprised me. This unit ships fully assembled, mounts to standard 16-inch wall studs, and extends only 4.75 inches from the wall. That's genuinely flush. The 16-gauge cold-rolled steel feels immediately solid, and the black powder-coated finish looks professional in any environment. Perforated panties and vented doors allow passive airflow without fan noise, keeping gear cool in quiet offices. Cable tie mounts and top and bottom access ports bring real organization to messy installs. One IT manager told me he installed an enterprise switch in a retail closet during a lunch break using this enclosure, with zero drama and clean cables on day one. Both M6 and 12 to 24 threaded rails accommodate most standard equipment without adapters. It quietly handles more than a basic mount. Long-term reliability follows naturally. After daily use, the difference shows up in small but meaningful ways. No more cable chaos, no more heat anxiety, no more improvised shelving that shifts under load. Industry analysts rate its ease of installation at 91%, specifically praising how the 16-inch stud spacing simplifies DIY mounting even without technical experience. One tech influencer described receiving an enterprise server unexpectedly and using this enclosure to install it cleanly in a closet the same afternoon, calling it perfect for the home geek. A verified purchaser gave it 5 stars, saying the steel is thick, the construction is solid, and it simply works as intended. A Spanish-language reviewer summed it up as excellent construction made to last, which I found reassuring coming from someone clearly familiar with quality. The most common hesitation is capacity. At 2U, it is not built for large enterprise stacks, but for switches, patch panels, routers, and small servers, it handles the load confidently up to 150 pounds. The learning curve is minimal since it arrives fully assembled. If your space is tight but your standards are high, does this match what you have been looking for? That question is worth sitting with before your next purchase decision. If a cleaner, more organized, space-efficient network setup sounds like exactly what your closet or home lab needs, the NavePoint 2U vertical server rack enclosure is a genuinely practical next step. Home lab enthusiasts, small business IT teams, and professional installers are already using it to bring real structure to tight spaces. Results may vary depending on your specific installation. Check the affiliate link in the description or pinned comment for full details. Come take a look and experience the difference today. For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.